On this episode, I share with you the top 10 horrifying trends that you should never have in your home. Welcome everyone to this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios show. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to this episode. Hey, if you're new to this episode, be sure to hit like, comment, right? Share your thoughts as you watch this episode. Be sure to follow whether you're on Facebook or you are on my website. It's allabouttherealestate.com where you can subscribe to receive this in your email once a week. Don't want you guys to miss out on this episode. Oh, and by the way, on YouTube, be sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell. That way you don't miss out on my other videos that I upload, including this one. With that said, we're gonna dive into the top 10 decorative trends, right, that are absolutely horrific. Realtor Magazine did this article and I thought it was really cool and I wanted to share it with you guys, my audience. So we're gonna dive into this list. So we're gonna dive into the top 10 decorative trends that are dead and people find a major turnoff. So number one is round beds. Round beds are ugly and they're not that functional, right? I'm a tall guy and if I'm laying on a round bed, I mean, it's just, my feet are gonna be sticking off this bed. So not only are they ugly, they're out, you shouldn't have them. If you have one, get rid of it. Number two, vertical blinds, right? Vertical blinds that cover door walls, things like that. Some people do vertical blinds on windows. Get rid of them. Horizontal blinds are better. For a door wall, you should do curtains, quite honestly. The built-in blinds look cool. I think that's still in, but your basic vertical blinds are out and they make a room look dated. Number three, wallpaper borders. Wallpaper borders, I don't know where that trend came from, but ugly, right? You see this huge border, it's, I don't know, 12 inch, it's like a foot all the way around. Let's say a kitchen border up by the ceiling and all that. Just don't do it. Get rid of wallpaper. On a side note, wallpaper is coming back for accent spaces, which is small walls, right? Let's say a staircase that's coming down the little patch of wall right there. Wallpaper is cool wallpaper, not floral by the way, get rid of floral. Floral belongs outside in the garden, right? Wallpaper is coming back for accent spaces, but not wallpaper border, don't do it. Number four, artificial fruit. Artificial fruit is the craziest thing, right? Don't bother with fake fruit, putting it out, especially if your home is for sale. It just doesn't look good. So get rid of that. Although I haven't seen that much, maybe a couple times in the 80s when someone had it in their home, but it doesn't look good at all, it's plastic. Number five, wood paneling. Now I know some people that have wood paneling. I'm sorry about this one, but I don't, this is the research that I do. A lot of people feel that wood paneling is dated, right? They're just not into it. And so a quick fix, or quicker fix, besides tearing it out, would be to paint it. Paint it a light color or something like that. It won't be as obvious that it's wood paneling, but for the most part, wood paneling is a thing of the past. Now I will say on a personal note, I love the log cabin walls where it's very thick wood, right? And you see it in a cottage or whatnot. I love that, right? That's strong wood, strong wall. But wood paneling where it's flimsy and it's just tacked on with little finishing nails, don't bother with that. Get rid of it. Or paint over it. Number six, Hollywood vanity lights. Hollywood vanity lights are ugly. I never liked them. They're dated. So get rid of that. Get a nice affordable light fixture, something up to date, and put it in your bathroom, right? Most of the time you see these in bathrooms. If you have them anywhere else, that's just plain goofy. Although it's goofy enough to have these Hollywood vanity lights in your bathroom, right? Get rid of them and get something better. Number seven, anything floral and ruffle designs, right? Ruffles they just scream old. So does floral designs, right? And I'm sorry again, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but floral designs are just out, especially in home decor. Number eight, popcorn ceilings. Popcorn ceilings, man, you see this, I see this actually a lot in older homes, especially older, smaller homes, where it was a huge trend for many years, right? Popcorn ceilings. Yeah, you can have it scraped off, but that's a pain, and you have to be careful of asbestos, especially depending on how old the home is. So popcorn ceilings, don't ever do it. If you can get away from it, get away from it. because it just screams old and dated. Number 9, this one's tough for me, but inspirational quote art. The whole live, laugh, love, and all that stuff, which, hey, you know what? We live by that, right? That's awesome. I personally love quotes. I love inspirational things and videos and all that stuff, right? Because I like to be pumped up every day. But putting it like above your kitchen sink on the wall or above a family room or a door wall, that's just dated. That was a thing. Most home buyers, when they were surveyed, they said that that is just a turnoff. So get rid of it, right? Keep some inspirational books around, right? But don't put it on your wall. Inspirational wall art is really going away, okay? At least in terms of home decor. Number 10, toilet seat covers. It's disgusting if you have a toilet seat cover. Why bother? How do you clean it? Do you clean it? Toilet seat covers were a big thing in the 80s, and some people still have them around. I've seen them again, mostly in older homes, but you know, it's cloth on a toilet seat, harbors germs, all that stuff, and it makes people think, wow, dated, no matter how clean it is. So get rid of that. Make sure that you just throw it away. Those are the top 10 decorative trends that are horrific to home buyers and people visiting, quite honestly, right? So you probably know somebody, you know what, share your thoughts. If you know somebody that has any of these things in their home, right? Like the toilet seat cover, that's probably the most horrific because it's in the bathroom and it's cloth on the toilet seat. But for the most part, share your thoughts below. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to follow me on social media. Be sure to go to my website, thewalterrealestate.com. Subscribe for my free e-newsletter where I share other valuable videos and articles. Be sure to check out my blog on my website. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you next episode.